What up, this is Teddy. This is more of me not driving. I love to talk about escape rooms, and so today I want to mention briefly, a very short blurb about what's really missing from the escape room industry in Las Vegas. This is where I live, and this is where I feel like a lot of people would really love to travel to be a part of the escape room business. I think rooms here don't have the movie-like quality that some other towns have. LA's got a bunch of really nice ones. I was in St. Louis at the St. Louis Escape, which is where the darkness is, if anyone knows who that is. And those escape rooms were exceptional. The puzzles were super hard because we were part of the beta testing group, and it didn't really lack much. It had soft ambient music that kept you feeling like you were in the actual scene itself. The walls, the ceiling, the floor, and we were in a mummy's tomb, and it was right out of Indiana Jones. I mean, there was 2 feet of, or not 2 feet, there was probably 6 or 8 inches of sand on the floor that we were walking through. There was so much attention to detail, so much coolness, hidden sensors, a lot of technology. Those types of things I haven't really seen in Vegas yet. I really would like to. I think that the escape room business can very much be a tourist destination here in Vegas. I think it's something that a lot of couples and quads that come to Vegas could really enjoy. Bachelor party, bachelorette parties. But I think it will only work if the atmosphere is conducive to a Vegas environment, which means it needs to be slightly elevated in the sense of cost. It easily can run $30 to $40 without really a big deal here in this town. And but the atmosphere, a little bit of alcohol, a little bit of the coolness factor has got to be there with the lobby, the place they get dropped off by either a party bus or the place, when they get picked up. They need to feel like they're actually a part of it. If there's a bar next door, man, that would really make it awesome. Just because of where we live and what we do. And I know this is not a typical escape room scenario type of spot, but I feel like this type of thing really could work really well here. Not in some remote warehouse where you're kind of scared to lock up your car and the door's locked when you come up to the door, and then when you leave, the doors, they have to let you out and then they lock you outside. Those places are really sketchy, and I can't believe how many spots run escape rooms like that. And I understand it's cost prohibitive, but there's so many, $5,000 escape rooms, and people are rushing to get into this business. I don't know how to break free of that stigma. I don't know how to. I'm afraid that the industry is, there's so many people trying to work their way in, and they don't have the capital to get started, that it's kind of hurt. I know that the beautiful rooms, the ones that have that has so much attention to detail, set design, just beautiful rooms, are way more likely to outshine, outlast these little small boys. And I don't want to really hate on people that are trying to start a business, and especially in the escape room business, because ideas are awesome. But if you don't have enough money to really get started, and you think you're going to run an escape room with, your grandma's $5,000, like, it's what you're doing is you're really hurting the fun of it. And everybody's got to learn, and all new business owners have got to build, and you don't succeed unless you failed, and I truly understand that. So in that regard, all I can say is that I hope that the rest of the industry builds high-end, beautiful set design, beautiful attention to detail, really truly caring about the story, and really spending some extra time on making sure the puzzles are immersive in the experience of the story, which is such a lack. It's just doesn't, the industry just does not have that. And I wish it did. I really do. I really do wish it did, because this type of thing is amazing.